we start our Nellie session? Should we say hello to Nellie? Say hello, Nellie. Good girl. Should we remind ourselves of Nellie's rules? Look, listen, sit still and be quiet when somebody is talking. Well done, Amy. Can you remember what our book is called this week? Dinosaur Rocket. And who's in our story? Who are these? They are dinosaurs, aren't they? What are they doing? Going to the moon. Shall we have a look at some of our picture cards, shall we? You can tell me all about the story. Moon is a special word. It is. You are right. Well done, Amy. Shall we have a look at this first picture? What's happening in this picture? The dinosaur rocket is going to the moon. Wow, they are so brave, aren't they? Brave is a special word. You're right. Well done. What's happening here? The rocket is zooming through space, isn't it? And it's going to the moon. This is planet, isn't it? Can you remember what it's called? Planet Earth. Planet Earth it is, isn't it? Where we live. When they got to the moon, Amy, what did they do? What did they do? They put a flag, didn't they, first? And what's this dinosaur doing? He's taking some pictures, isn't he? Do you think that's so they can show all their friends where they've been? This looks like a radio, doesn't it? Yeah?
It's a radio.
It is a radio. Do you think they're listening to some music and having a little dance? What did they do next? They played football, didn't they? And they floated in space. It looks like lots of fun, doesn't it, Amy? Then in our last picture, what's happening now?
Go now home.
They're going home in the rocket. And what did they say to the moon? Bye, didn't they? In my basket, Amy, I've got lots of little toys. Would you like to get some out? And you can show me where they go in our story. What's this one first?
Rocket.
A rocket. Where's the rocket going? Do you want to pop it on the picture? Who got in the rocket?
Dinosaur.
The dinosaurs. Would you like some dinosaurs? There you go. You can pop them on the picture. They are brave dinosaurs, aren't they? And brave is one of our special words. So the brave dinosaurs got into the rocket and they zoomed off to the... Yeah, and where did they zoom off to?
Moon.
To the moon. And when they first got to the moon, Amy, what did they do?
Flag.
They did put a flag on, didn't they? But what did they do first? What did they drive round in? Can you remember what they were called?
Moon.
Look, I'll show you.
Boogie.
A buggy, a space buggy, didn't they? They drove around in space buggies. Would you like to pop a space buggy on? Well done. They drove around the moon in their space buggy, didn't they? And then what did they do next?
Go to the picture.
Pictures, and I've got a little astronaut with a flag. Where would you like him to go? Because he's popping his flag on the moon, isn't he? Because they were the first dinosaurs onto the moon. What did they do next? They did play football, didn't they? And they done something else when they were on the moon. What did they do?
See the planet.
They did. They quietly. Quietly is a special word, isn't it? They quietly looked at planet Earth, didn't they? Which is where we live, isn't it? And then what happened here? goodbye to the moon, didn't they? They were going home. Can you remember what they got in? What did they come down into? What did the rocket come down into? Splash into the water with a big splash. And it is another special word. Well done, Amy. And we've got a little boat here because all the dinosaurs got in a boat, didn't they? Would you like to do that? Well done. They all got into a boat and went home. Shall we have a little look at our special words, Amy? I'm going to pop the other dinosaur in. All ready to go home. Is he on the top? Shall we have a look at our special words? What have we got? What's first? Moon, because the dinosaurs went to the moon, didn't they? What's next?
Brave.
Who was brave?
Dinosaur.
They were very brave, weren't they, when they went on their adventure to the moon? What's this one?
Quiet.
What did they do quietly? Can you remember? What did they do? They looked at the planet, didn't they? Quietly. And splash. Who made a big splash? What splashed? The rocket, didn't it? The rocket came down into the water with a big splash. Well done, Amy. Have you enjoyed our book this week? Yes? Well done. What should we say to Nellie? Bye, Nellie.